On this episode of Ghost Tentacles, we are going to give you the hacks.
The life hacks.
The goth life hacks.
That's why we have a goth puppy.
Yes. The goth puppy is the first life hack. No, it's not.
Yes.
Not really.
Find yourself a goth puppy and use it to win at life.
Yes.
Good job.
And then give him a spooky name like Frankenstein.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Life
not really.
hacked.
So,
Okay.
first goth life hack is finding places to buy cheap black clothes and then doing things with them. So, some places we like to shop, or one of us or the other one or whatever. Target, Old Navy, Forever 21.
You wouldn't think, but
Love Culture, Joyce Leslie, H&M. All of those are good stores to go to get
find
tank
basics.
tops, leggings, fishnets, black high socks, black cardigans.
Simple accessories and stuff.
Yeah, you just black things, because you're getting plain black things. So any of those stores you can get great plain black things. And if you want to go super cheap, Forever 21, seriously, you could get some things for like $30 in there. Sometimes it's kind of crazy how cheap some of the stuff is in there. So that's definitely a good place to start.
Sometimes like they'll have mainstream club stuff, like shirts with like holes in them or slices in them and stuff, and it doesn't seem like, what is this even doing here? But you'll find it. Yeah.
Also, like in more like, I don't know if it's like maybe lower. If you're in more like lower income areas, sometimes you can find like stores like Rainbow.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Or like just those like well, not even like lower income. You can find it anywhere, but just like those stores that are just like kind of like girl stores. Like, don't be deterred by a store because you don't think it's a goth store. Like that's.
You'll find
when you're looking for black, I mean, and for some reason, like over the past couple of years, I feel like alternative things have almost been a little mainstream. So now more than ever, you can really find a lot of stuff in those stores. And like I was saying, you can kind of do a lot of things with that. You can wear it as it is, or you can layer it, or you can modify it. Like she was saying with slits, you can cut your own slits, or you know, if you have fishnets, you can cut your own holes, or leggings, you could like shred them up,
or add hardware to it, whatever. Yeah,
whatever you want to do. So plain black things is definitely like a huge goth life hack, and finding them as cheap as possible is a life hack that we like to do. So cheap black things.
And we love, the Black Friday for
Black
goths.
Friday of goths, even though it doesn't always fall on Friday. It's still the goth Black Friday, which is known as November 1st.
The day after Halloween.
Yeah, it's the day when all of the stuff from Halloween goes on 50% off discount. And that's the day where we buy all of our eyelashes, all of our black nail polish, all of our fishnets for the whole year, and
even some like accessories and home goods are crazy to get then.
Especially at Target. Especially at Target. Target is like the one I go to at 8:30 the moment it opens, because I mean, like, you find like cookie trays and like every single year I've gotten the Pyrex but have bats on them. So now we have all these different black Pyrex with bats. I mean,
and it's fun that you can also find like some non-perishable foods too that are like spooky foods.
Yeah.
Like I think that sometimes they have like SpaghettiOs or something that are like bat shaped or something, like, or like just for limited.
We had the one we had
Pop-Tarts or something.
No, the Capri Sun that was like the witchy Capri Sun. I don't know. Another thing sometimes I get is like things for baking. So like sprinkles with bones, bloody sprinkles. Like just like stock up. Just stock up on so much stuff. Like seriously, save up your money to just go shop.
After.
Frank was just seriously chasing his tail. I've never seen him do that before. He was just going.
But yeah, you could find like anything for the rest of your year that you couldn't normally get that's like gothized. That
we usually stock up on napkins. So we get the bats and the ghost napkins, and we use those napkins all year. And I probably have. I think I actually showed this in another video. How many napkins I have hoarded downstairs? Yeah, a lot. I think like we're down to 10 or something. And then if you can get the paper towels, a lot of people know about this though. Like mothers and stuff tend to go get the paper towels because you can get like Bounty paper towels 50% off. So those are sometimes harder to get now because people are kind of catching on to it, which is odd.
Because they don't actually care about the goth part of it or the spooky part. They just care about getting paper towels.
And I'm just like, I just want the spooky towels half off. And it's not even that like I care about getting it half off so much. It's that like you can, because it's half off, you can go buy so much of it. Yeah. So it's like you can spend like $200 and fill up 2 freaking carts of like, I mean, I think like over there, like I got a bunch of makeup this year. So many eyelashes. It's just, that's
really fun too.
You're really
like,
seriously stock up.
If you're normally into that stuff, and then you see it everywhere, and like you can't buy it because you just don't have the money for it, and then the massive sale happens the day after. It is like Christmas. It's magical.
It's hard. It's hard to not buy the whole store. It really is. And like she was saying, you can even find some accessories too. Like I think I gave you a pair too. Those pink bone socks with the hearts in them. They were just like these really soft socks that they came in pink and I think like a pink and a stripe, and then I think I might have gotten like a blue pair or something too. And they were just like skeleton feet socks, and they were like these thick socks with like those like slidey pads on the bottom. So I got, I think, 2 different ones for me, and then I got her one, and it was just like great socks with bones on them sitting in the Halloween department, half to like 50% off. It's like that's really like goth heaven. The day after Halloween really is. Absolutely. Oh, and another one about Halloween, which a lot of people don't know. Some people do, some people don't. The store Pottery Barn, or Pottery Barn, the site online, they sell the best Halloween stuff. Like, the best Halloween stuff. But it's not Halloween stuff. It's stuff that you would use all year round if you're a goth. So, like, one thing I have is I have, you know, like those decanters that you like fill with lemonade and you turn it.
Oh, yeah.
But it's 2 skeleton hands that hold it up.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's not like the Target shit that's plastic. Like,
it's not heavy. It's meant metal for nice homes. And
then upstairs I have an ice bucket that's like this hammered metal ice bucket with a bat on it. It's just it's like just nice high quality stuff. Like, if I could have had my whole wedding registry have been Pottery Barn stuff, it would have been. And I also think we have one that's like 3 small skeleton hands, which is like condiment dishes. It's like you put like ketchup, mustard, and like relish in, kind of a thing. But it's extremely high quality stuff, and it's really like, for goths who use this stuff all year round, like it's a great place to go to get things that are gonna last you.
Rather than like the cheap Halloween plastic crap that's gonna
like the Halloween rugs we get every year. Like, yeah, we get new Halloween rugs every year, but that's because they only last a year, because they're only meant to be in your house for a month or 2.
Yeah.
And it's like a lot of that stuff is only meant to be used seasonally, so people use it all year round. It's nice to know some places that have high quality stuff, and Pottery Barn definitely is a crazy one for bats, spiders, owls. Like,
if it's not a mainstream store that you're going to, like we were just talking about the Black Friday type sale after Halloween, or finding nice things at like Forever 21 type of a store, there's always like antique stores and things like that where you can actually find Victorian or old kind of dark things that are also very unique, because you're not going to find them anywhere else.
Yeah, and the huge thing with that is also furniture. Like, you can really make a really unique room. So, like, instead of going to IKEA and just buying, you know, the furniture that everyone else has, you can go to an antique store and buy something that not everybody has, and you can paint it black. You can paint it dark purple. You can paint it a color you want. And you can make, like, your rooms in your house really have, like, a Baroque kind of, like, dark goth feeling to them by doing a lot of just, like, spray painting. Really, like, sand it and spray paint it. And, I mean, yes, probably watch a tutorial on how to do it correctly, but, I mean, you can get some really cool goth furniture, and if you play your cards right, you know, if you get into that, you can really find, like, stores that are cheaper, you know, you can get into garage sales.
If you get really into it.
If you get into it, you start to know where it's cheap and stuff. And
garage sales are a good one too.
Yeah, garage stores. Garage stores.
Garage stores.
No, garage sales is definitely another one. It's just, you know, you have to really, when you're
have
like,
a mind for it.
Like when you have like a goth style, you really have to be able to look at things and think what you can do with them, and be a little more creative than the average person, because you sometimes are gonna have to turn things into your style, and there's nothing wrong with that. So that's another life hack for being a goth, is turn things into your style and be creative and stuff, and, you know, really just keep your eyes open to what's around you. Like, you know, be okay with going in any store, because any store sells black, so just look what you find. You know, I've found things in all kinds of stores before. You know, you'll find like black lace things. You know, you never know. You really don't know. And you know, if you like black and that's what you're looking for, just literally set your sights on black. And like that's what I do. I go in a store and I just scan for black, and then look at every black thing.
Yeah.
Really. It's a lot easier than it seems. You don't have to buy all your clothes from the expensive goth brands. You know, you can do this a lot cheaper. You know, there's a lot of parts to this that can be so much cheaper than having to get, you know, lip service and Vampire Freaks and Trip, and like, you don't have to do that.
You can do that for your main pieces, but
very easy to complement with plain black. Thank you for watching this spooky goth episode of Ghost Tentacles, where we tell you how to be goth. Clothing, something, shopping.
Where we tell you hacks of life, gothness, awkward.
Yes. Please subscribe to our channel to fill your life with gothtoplasm. What the fuck is gothtoplasm? I don't know. Bye.
But we'll squirt it on you.
Tentacles.